In today's video, I'll be doing my girlfriend's favorite dare, the Tickle Torture Challenge, which will be essentially determining how disgusting of a concoction I'll be creating for the Hot Cheetos and Toothpaste Challenge. And at the end of the video, I'll be explaining how you guys can get a free shout out from me in the next video, plus more things you guys dared me to do in the comment section. If you enjoyed this video, make sure to give it a thumbs up at whatever point. How about just do it right now? Plus, if we can get this video to 10,000 likes, I will let Kristen tie me up and tickle torture me until I pass out. In other words, we'll find out if tickling can kill someone. So let's fire up that like button and we'll get this thing going. So what we're gonna be doing in this part of the video is a tickle torture challenge. I'm gonna put 30 seconds on the clock and let Kristen tickle me as best as she can for that amount of time. I'll also be starting off with 30 Cheetos, and for every second I can last in the tickle torture challenge, is one less Cheeto I'll have to put into my smoothie. That being said, I'm incredibly ticklish, and Kristen knows it. I also really hate the idea of eating flaming Cheetos mixed with toothpaste. I don't think I could imagine a worse torture than that. So that being said, the lesser of two evils would definitely be the tickle torture, at least I think, if I can last that long. That's what she said. Whatever, let's get this thing going. So for the tickle torture challenge, I'm gonna put my arms out like Frankenstein, and I'm gonna have Kristen put her hands into my armpits and do her worst. I actually have Kristen standing behind me right now waiting to do the tickle torture challenge. Bet you didn't know she was back there. That being said, I'm gonna put 30 seconds on the clock and we're gonna get this thing going. So again, what we're doing is trying to see how long I can remain in my Frankenstein pose while she's tickling me. Simple enough. All right, Kristen, are you ready? On your mark, get set, go! Sorry about that. Oh my. I probably should have let Kristen tie me up for this one because I ended up booty bumping her onto the floor accidentally, which is not as dirty as it sounds. But she was a pretty good sport about it and graciously accepted my apology.
Are you okay?
Sorry about that. Oh my god. Are you okay?
Yeah.
Did I elbow you off?
No, you butted me. Yeah.
So I'm not really exactly sure how long I lasted. I think it was about 13 or 14 seconds. And unfortunately, that's not the first time I've ever had to say that to a woman. Zing.
Yeah.
And that being said, we're gonna move on to the smoothie part of this challenge now, which is somehow gonna be even worse than the tickle torture. This next part of the challenge is pretty simple. Just make a disgusting smoothie, drink it, and barf. Wait. I wasn't supposed to barf? So here we are with a bottle of toothpaste and 16 hot Cheetos. By my best count, I had about 15 seconds there on the clock, and I thought I'd just throw in one extra one just for good measure. They're all there, go ahead, you can count them. I also thought I would include a glass of water, because otherwise it's just gonna turn into some nasty paste and I'm not gonna be able to consume it. That being said, I'm pretty sure this is going to be the nastiest smoothie anybody's ever drinking, ever. I did some looking around, and out of all the smoothie challenges on the internet, I couldn't find anybody doing it like this. And I think I'm about to find out why. Dropped one on the floor. I don't guess that's gonna make this any worse. And for the toothpaste, I chose just good old Crest. It also has baking soda and peroxide. Mmm, yummy. For some reason, I think that there's probably some dentist out there that actually suggests eating hot Cheetos this way. I mean, it can't make it any worse for you. When I said that, it was before I had read the back of the toothpaste bottle. It makes it bad. This is just absolutely disgusting. I'm trying to make light of the situation, but this is so god-awful and terrible. I haven't even blended it yet, and it already makes me want to vomit. I have to kind of take my mind out of it, though. I have to tell myself that this is maybe like some medicine that I have to take, because it'll save my life. Like maybe it's a magic potion that's gonna give me superpowers or something like that. It'll be pretty disappointing when I get to the end of this and just find out there's only puking in my near future, but all right, here we go. You know, if I keep blending it forever, I'll never have to drink it. Unfortunately, I think that's about as good as it's gonna get. According to my blender measure, I have about 2/3 a liter of this goop. Smells like minty barf. There you go. It's just like an absolutely perfect glass. Could not have planned that out any better. I was planning on just drinking it out of this, but for some reason I decided to pour it back into the cup. I'm gonna get a shot glass. I'll just try to take one shot at first, just to kind of see what I'm getting myself into here. It's all the froth and foamy stuff from the top. Okay. Ugh. Oh my god, that's disgusting. And I barely even put a dent in this. It went down about that much. Oh my god, that's so horrendous. Ugh. I'm pretty sure if I drink this, I'm gonna vomit. It says on the back of this that if more than used for brushing is accidentally swallowed, get medical help or contact a poison control center right away. Looks like I totally picked the right stuff to use. Of course, it says the exact same thing on the back of the Flaming Cheetos too. All right, I'm just gonna try to pound this. Oh, I really thought I was gonna lose it right there. Oh my god. This is the most vile creation imaginable. Oh my god, what did I do? There's just something about how minty it is that makes it almost impossible to drink. Oh my god. It still tastes like Cheetos! When I set out to do something, I really like to see it through. So despite the fact that I had just read that I need to go to the hospital and was vomiting profusely, I thought it would be best that I carry on. Don't do this at home. You know what? No, I can't just punk out like that. I have to just give it my all. Cheers. Oh god. Oh my god. Ugh. My mind was willing, but my body was not. But my body is stupid, and my mind will eventually be able to trick my body into doing whatever it wants. I have no idea how to explain how vile this is. You know, you're puking, but you're also kind of brushing your teeth at the same time, so it almost cancels itself out. Well, my body is officially rejecting it at this point. I'm gonna try a straw. Maybe I can actually drink it through a straw because I'll be tasting it less. I told you. Okay guys, I'm getting pretty desperate here and I'm taking this very seriously and it's personal now. What I'm gonna try to do is stick this straw into this god-awful concoction that I've created. I'm gonna put the straw a little bit past my tongue so that way I can consume this god-awful garbage and I won't have to taste it that much. It's really just a grudge match at this point. I wanna get this done, but my stomach does not. Oh god, it's so disgusting. I thought that would make it better. It's not better. It's so bad. Oh, this was a really stupid idea. And I say that often, but this is just the dumbest thing ever. It tastes like what it feels like to get kicked in the. Let's see how much we've got left. According to my measuring cup, I've only consumed about half of this stuff, but I'm not ready to call it yet. It seems like there's more in there now. Is that just me or is there more now? I think I had forgotten about the mouthful that I had spit into it earlier, but I would be getting a second attempt at that soon. Come on. Eventually, I was able to start drinking it. A little bit. Well, we got about halfway there, guys. Or a little bit more than halfway there, actually. Sometimes you have to know when it's time to walk away. And you live to fight another day. Wait, am I gonna have to censor that? Also, now if I give up at this point, I'll be a little bit more confident about not going to the hospital. After all, half a bottle of toothpaste and 7 or 8 hot Cheetos still sounds like more than enough to make a smoothie disgusting. Which is exactly what this is. It's still better for you than Tide Pods. I've thrown up already. I've used multiple different tactics on trying to get this stuff down. My body is rejecting it, and I'm really wondering if this taste in my mouth will ever go away. I haven't been doing very many eating challenges recently, so I really wanted to see what I could do for you guys. And so I came up with the nastiest concoction possible. Maybe a little too nasty. And to be honest, I feel proud that I was even able to take down half of it. Well, maybe proud isn't the word. And that being said, we'll be on to the next dare. Meanwhile, I'm still gonna be probably puking all over the place. I did somehow refrain from puking. Now, one of the comments I get most in the comment section is people asking for shoutouts. So I thought I would try something a little bit different. If you want a shout out, all you have to do is tweet me a picture of yourself making a funny face at FunnyMeNow, which is me, using the hashtag FMN. And if you do that, I will put you in my next video. I'm looking forward to seeing what you guys send. Please, no inappropriate photos. But in the meantime, I'm always up for a good challenge, so make sure to leave me your dares in the comment section. Make sure to like the video, subscribe if you've yet to have done that. Of course, if you'd actually like to see the video, make sure to bell me for notifications. It may be the only hope we've got. And of course, I'll be leaving a playlist with all my most recent stuff. Make sure to give that a watch. And as always, I'll be seeing you guys in a few days with a new video. All right, thanks guys. Bye.